a change of heart, but all they really need is a sign or a word from God. So shower down on them, help them with your love. They need you to take them in and lift them up. Yeah.
They struggle with identity, which plants deep-rooted enmity in their hearts, empty as a promise that was never intended to be kept from the start. They roam streets in search of recognition because they can't recognize themselves. Obscure reflections, senseless when it comes to being a man because there was never an instructor there to teach the lessons. Education becomes a withered priority. Authority is a foreigner coming from where they from. They come with heavy baggage that no one wants to help carry. Sadly, not even daddy. Baggy jeans help them to hide their insecurities, sagging low, symbolic to how near to the ground their lives are falling back to the dust. They have a hard time trusting, and how can we blame them? If the man who laid down to make them won't stand up to raise them, how can they grow? Stagnant, too busy worried about getting ice to notice that they're already frozen, immobilized and powerless, impoverished, lost, and daily losing. But think about it. Trying to be something you've never seen before has to be confusing. Complex. All they know how to do well is hustle, bang, smoke, and have sex, procreate, and then it's on to the next, creating more just like them who will likely follow the same track. We have labeled them thugs when they are still essentially mentally children misbehaving, craving for daddy's guidance and love. They are factually victims, wounded soldiers fighting in the war of the fatherless, lost in this world without a clue as to why they are here. So their conduct becomes cautionless. They move with no cautiousness or consciousness, pockets filled with dollars but no common sense. And this is a struggle that we are all fighting in. So retract your pointers, lay down your stones. Your thrones are not welcome here. We fear that which we do not understand, and so do they. They have little fear of death but are afraid of life because all they've ever known was grief and sorrow. For them, tomorrow holds no value. They are books with dark introductions and short chapters, images captured yet never developed, so they remain negatives. No one's ever given them anything to look forward to, thus they go backwards. Fractured spines, they walk crooked lines therefore. They see rules and have no clues as to what they are there for, because nobody's ever taken the time to impart to them why limits and boundaries are necessary, so they have none. 1 out of every 5 black child is born into this battle, and very few see victory, because for most born without a D, AD present equals dead at delivery. Who will deliver them, remember them, candlelit visuals, memorial days to mourn them. I know what we've been taught to believe, but for some joy does not come in the morning. Just more mourning, just more warring, and just more battling, just more wounds, and just more scarring, warning. These be the woes of the fatherless. They don't need your fingers, they need your faith.
Is everybody that's willing to embrace the thug when they need a change of heart, but all they really need is a sign or a word from God? So shower down on them, wet them with your love. They need you to take them